Hi, this is Colin from Watch Off the Cuff. It's December 30th, 2024. But being quiet, sort of in the shop, I'm trying to like get things cleaned up. As you'd imagine, like stuff just like tends to accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. I've had many people say, "Wow, your shop is so clean." It always kills me because I always think it's like out of control in terms of being able to find stuff and everything else. Anyway, I have a couple of pictures in the back here that I have. It's a generic Mobius oil chart, and then just like what companies are involved or like associated with, owned by Swatch Group and Richemont and LVMH, and a couple of independents there. Anyway, it just helps them in ordering parts to like figure out where I'm gonna get them from. So I think I'm going to take these and put it up here in the middle, and then to the side that I mentioned, these are capacitor charts that I did, which for Seiko and Citizen, they have all of the appropriate capacitors, and then there's also for ones that are obsolete, that it actually goes through and says, okay, these ones have been replaced by this one. So when I need to order a capacitor for a watch, I just look up the caliber number and it gives me the correct capacitor, which I also, shameless plug, stock at watchoffthecuff.com. So I think I'm going to put them up here in the middle here, and then push these other two on the outside so they're right above. I think what I didn't think of is that I have a little cheat sheet here, which is a conversion from like the Swiss type style numbering system, like 317 or 377, and then the other designation on there, in this case like SR626SW is a 377. I have that right there. I think I might just move that down. Maybe I'll just tuck it in down here. I don't know, I didn't think of that. Maybe I'll have to make a chart for that sometimes. I would probably, if I did that, I would make a sequential numbering of the Swiss way and then the other kind of like other generic way. I have to figure out what the actual origin of the two number sets are. Anyway, and then maybe I'll make a chart of that. But anyway, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try maybe to do it in time lapse. Here we go. This is me putting. No one's going to watch this. Me putting up pictures, hopefully in time lapse, up on my wall. Picture frames. Okay, here we go. Eek, there it's done. Yeah, it always freaks me out when I change anything, because then it's just like, oh, it just feels so unfamiliar. It's better, but I got a couple little tiny holes to fill. So anyways, at least now I've got my charts up there. I moved my battery reference little cheat sheet chart down here, which I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe I need to figure something out. Anyway, so now I've got all the Citizen, Seiko. It's also got some Omega, Myota, and ETA movements on there as well. So now at a glance, things, and as I update it, which I try to do, I can just fill it with new information. And then there's my little project for the day before New Year's. Anyway, yeah, hopefully I can figure out how to time lapse all that. Anyway, sometimes it's the little things just to streamline everything, and yeah, and who knows whether this is going to evolve and this goes, and I put some other reference, but it's just nice to have everything nice, neat, and organized as much as possible. Anyway, if I don't do another video before New Year's, Happy New Year's to everyone. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to posting more things in the new year. Cheers.